So what's red, tart, and a Thanksgiving staple? Yep, cranberries. You've heard they're good for your urinary tract, and you just want to know, what's the scoop? Hey there, guys. This is Dr. Hepps. Question here today is cranberries. Will they help you get less urinary tract infections? There's lots of info on cranberries, but most studies are pretty crappy. Be sure to stay to the end and I'll give you the lowdown on what I think. Why do cranberries work? Or why do we think they might work? There's this compound in cranberries called proanthocyanidins. And this compound is what makes the cranberry red. It's common in other fruits and flowers. It can cause colors to be red, yellow, purple, and what we think happens is these proanthocyanidins help prevent bacteria from sticking to the lining of the bladder. That's the mechanism by which we think cranberries help to prevent these urinary tract infections. Now that you know about how it might work, let's look at the data. There's lots of biases in the studies, and some of these studies have very few patients. Some of the studies have differing doses of cranberry. Some studies are sponsored by companies that make cranberry. So you have to tread lightly with the interpretation of the studies and the data. Nevertheless, most studies show that cranberries do help prevent urinary tract infections. Other studies show really no difference between cranberry supplementation and placebo. Some studies have combined cranberry with zinc or another molecule called D-mannose, which is thought to help prevent binding of bacteria to the wall. And the combination didn't show any better reduction in urinary tract infection versus cranberry alone. There are some interesting studies that compare cranberry to people taking low-dose antibiotics. Those folks taking low-dose antibiotics had understandably less urinary tract infection, but they developed more antibiotic resistance. So, not a simple solution. Cranberries have proanthocyanidins. It's thought to help prevent the adherence of bacteria to the lining, and that's why we think cranberries reduce your risk of infection. So bottom line, what do I tell my patients and friends? If I see some folks coming in and they have recurrent UTIs, I tell them, take cranberry supplementations, 500 to 1500 milligrams daily, or drink some cranberry juice, 2 to 3 glasses daily. Just make sure to get the low sugar cranberry juice because the typical varieties are chock full of refined sugars. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you listening. Hopefully this provides some insight. Check out our other videos and subscribe.